Hi John, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson yesterday. So if we look at your swing here on the left, first thing we can see here is the club as it goes back whips inside. We can see the club head now is behind your body, and unfortunately because your wrists haven't set, so there's no hinge there, you're going to set the hands very late and the club's now going to work across the line. So it looks very messy, untidy, very difficult to control that. We can see the club head is coming out that side there, and also we can see the club head is pointing way across the line. Now, obviously, what you think about where that actual club head is, that club head now needs to get from that position to about here. Now, that's a big reroute to come down. We can see you do quite a good job of it, but you can see, the club head is not quite in the slot. Well, actually, it's not bad there, to be fair, John, but it's a lot of compensations to get it back there. We want to get it a bit more efficient, a bit shorter, and less. You're very quick off the mark as well. I'd like to slow that down. So if you look at what we worked on trying to take the club away extremely slowly, trying to keep that club head outside the hands. Now we can see at this stage here, look how good that is compared to this swing here on the left. If we go back a little bit, I mean, look at the difference of them two positions there. Now you're going to cock the wrists earlier, so you've got a full set now. Now that shaft is hinging between golf ball and feet, as opposed to your swing here on the left is way above the feet. So swing on the right is perfect, and then from there you can just rotate the chest. You won't be able to swing it any further than this because you've already set the hands. Look at the left arm and club, one straight line, which is perfect. Look at the right elbow, nice and short. Very different looking backswing to the swing on the left for me, John. So we worked on that with the cone. We had a cone sort of here, and again you'd clip it and go on the way up. You put your bum against a wall. You shouldn't hit the wall on the way to the top of the swing. I've given you quite a few little feelings on the range. A couple of ways of doing this is, one, we put a club head or club shaft here literally against that club, and that gave you a feeling of pushing the club away a little bit slower, because when you first did it, the club went back about 15 foot, the one on the floor, and I need to get you feeling that you start much slower. That way you can feel the movement. If you look at like Rose and people like that, they build the power. So we're going to push away nice and slowly, hinge them wrists to the top, done, and then from there you can then go back to dropping the club on the inside, and we can start then hitting that little draw again that you want. But we need to make it more efficient. Swing on the left is great if you play every single day. You're going to get a few good results, but swing on the right will last you forever. Thanks, John.